Question 3 of the worksheet, in actual, that is May-June 22, paper 1-2, question 23. The diagram shows major sector of a circle with center O and radius 3 centimeter. Calculate the area of this sector. Give your answer in the form k pi, where k is an integer. मतलब pi को we don't have to put the value of pi because this is paper 1. We have to keep pi as it is. So actually major sector is given. Circle का this is the major sector. तो हमें major sector का area find करना. So if we have to find the area of major sector, so we need the angle of major sector. We need this angle. Because the area of sector is equal to angle of sector over 360 multiplied by pi r square. So if we have to find the area of the major sector, then we need to have the angle of major sector. Because angle of sector जिसका area find करना है उसी का हमें angle चाहिए होता है. That's easy. Angle of circle is 360. 360 minus 80 will give us 360 minus 80 is 280. Area of sector will be equal to, now since angle of sector is 280, so 280 divided by 360 multiplied by pi, we have to keep pi as it is, and r is 3. So 3 square, 3 times 3, which is 9. Now we can simplify the numbers. 0 will be cancelled with 0. 3 ones are 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, so 3 12s are 36, 3 ones are, and 3 fours are, 4 ones are, 4 sevens are. We have got the final answer 7 pi after simplification. So that is the area of this sector in the form k pi. So k is 7 pi, where k is an integer. Yes, k is an integer. K is a whole number. So 7 pi. Question 4, which is the 4A-B of May-June 22, paper 2-1. So this is also question number 4, part A-B of the past paper question. A cuboid has dimensions x by 10 centimeter. The volume of the cuboid is 62.5 centimeter cube. Find the value of x. So here we are given the dimensions. The dimensions of that cuboid, they are x by 10, means length is x, breadth is x, and the height is 10. So volume is equal to length times breadth times height, and it is given that is equal to 62.5. So 10x square will be equal to 62.5. X square will be equal to 62.5 over 10, which makes 6.25. To find the value of x, we will take square root of both sides. So that will make x square root of x square is x, and is equal to 6.25. That has the square root 2.5, I think so. Let me check it. Yes, because 625 is the square of 25. Here 6.25 means 625 over 100. So 625 over 100 means square root of 625 is 25, 100 square root is 10, 25 over 10 is 2.5. You can do it mentally, but again, this is paper 2, you can use calculator. Now, the second part of the question is a piece of card AOB is a sector of circle center O with angle 84 degrees and the radius 15 centimeter. Show that the arc length of the sector is 7 pi. Find the arc length, we use the formula angle of sector over 360 multiplied by 2 pi r. Since this is the part of circumference, arc is the part of circumference, so we use here the circumference 2 pi r. Angle over sector over 360 gives us the part of circle. So here we have 84 angle of sector over 360 multiplied by 2. Here, as we can see in the question, we are asked to show that arc length of the sector is 7 pi, means we have to keep pi as it is, so 2 pi, and r is 15. So now we will simplify it. That will become 1. 2 ones are 2, 1 remainder 16, 8, 0. And then 5 threes are 5, 5 threes are 15, 30, 5 6 are 30. 3 ones are, this will become 12. 12 threes are 36. And 12 ones are and 12 sevens are 84. That gives us 7 pi. Hence shown. The length of arc of this sector is 7 pi. Question number 5. Actually, this is question number 4C of May-June 22, paper 2-2. A cuboid has dimensions 2 cm by 6 cm by 22.5 cm. So there is a cuboid whose dimensions are given, length, width, and height is given. Calculate the surface area of the cuboid. We know surface area of the cuboid is equal to 2 times L into B plus B into length into breadth, breadth into height, then plus height into length. Here we can see length is 22.5, breadth or width is 6 centimeter, whereas height is 2 centimeters. So we will simply substitute the values of L, B and H in the formula to find the total surface area. 2 in the bracket, length is 22.5 multiplied by 6 plus 6 times H is 2 plus 2 times length is 22.5. This is paper 2, you can use the calculator. So 22.5 multiplied by 6 gives us 135 plus 6 times 2 is 12 plus 2 times 22.5 is 45. 135 plus 12 plus 45 gives us 192, which is, if we multiply it by 2, means taking twice will give us 384. So the total surface area of this cuboid is 384 centimeters square. because this is the area, so it will be centimeter square. Now part B is the cube. A cube of edge x centimeter has the same surface area as the cuboid. Form an equation in x. We know a cube has all its edges equal. Simply we have for a cube or a cuboid we have 6 faces. In this case, in the case of cube, we have 6 faces. Each is a square of side x. So it means the total surface area of a cube will be 6x square. Or if we apply the formula of cuboid, so x times x plus x times x plus x times x. Why? Because L, B and H, they are same. So there will be x square plus x square plus x square, which is 3x square. They are like terms, we can add them, that is 6x square. Or by using common sense, we know a cube has 6 faces. Each face is a square of length x centimeter. Now in the question, they say a cube of edge x centimeter has the same surface area as the cuboid. So cuboid has the surface area 384. Same will be the surface area of that cube. So that tells us, that means makes the equation will become 6x square is equal to 384. So x square will be equal to 384 divided by 6. So 384 divided by 6 is 64. If x square is equal to 64, we can find the value of x by taking square root of both sides. That will be x is equal to 8. That is the answer. Question 6 of the worksheet, which is taken from October-November 21 paper 2-1, and this is question number 3b of that paper. OPS and OQR, they are sectors of circles, each center O. So they also call them concentric sectors, means the sectors having the same centers. OPQ and QSR, they are straight lines. OP is 7.4 centimeter, PQ is 1.2 centimeters, and the angle QOR is 96 degrees. Calculate the shaded area. So obviously, if we find the area of larger sector, means OQR. So from this sector, first we need to find area of this sector. Once we have got this sector, then we need to subtract the smaller sector from this whole sector. That will give us area of the shaded region. That is equal to angle of sector over 360 multiplied by pi r square, because this is the part of area of the circle. From O till P, this length is 7.4 centimeters, and PQ, this part is 1.2 centimeters. So OQ will be, which is the radius of larger circle, that will be 7.4 plus 1.2, which is 8.6. So the area of sector, larger sector, will be 96 over 360 multiplied by pi, and r square is 8.6 square. So we will be using calculator here. That gives us 96 multiplied by, I'm using the pi, the value of pi from calculator, then multiply by 8.6 square, then divided by 360. So that gives 61.96058471. So we will take correct to four significant figures, because during the calculations we must have one level up. Last and final answer will be rounded off correct to three significant figures. In similar way, we will find the area of smaller sector, and that will be 96 over 360 multiplied by pi multiplied by, now the radius of the smaller sector OP is 7.4 centimeter. So multiply by 7.4 square. So now we will multiply 96 multiply by taking value of pi from the calculator, then multiply by 7.4 square divided by 360. That gives us 5.87 563.032, so on. So correct to four significant figures, it will be 45.88. Now area of shaded region will be area of larger sector. Area of larger sector is the whole sector minus area of smaller sector. So that will become 61.96 minus 45.88, and that is 16.08. Correct to three significant figures, that is 16.1 centimeters square. So that is the area of shaded region.